Hello guys, and welcome to another Magic Duels Origins battle versus a random opponent online. We're going to use our Doom deck today, which has been tweaked for a little more Black Death and Destruction. I think I got another one or two creature cards in it. I don't know. It's a fun deck though. I enjoy this. Really, I find it funny that I had to play like 2 and 3 color decks really until we got a decent pool. And now that I have a decent pool, like I really enjoy my mono black and mono red decks like more than the color combination decks, which is kind of funny. This is not a good hand. This is a much better hand. So we can go into Child of the Night or Despoiler of Souls depending on colors. I'm going to, if he's running red, I'm going to go into Child of the Night. If he's not, I'm going to go into Despoiler of Souls. That's kind of my mainstay. Because red, I'm probably getting burned out on my first creature. And I think I'd rather throw Child of the Night at him than the 3 power. But since he's not, I'm going to go straight to Spoiler of Souls. Because now if he goes into a Gate Creeper, I'm powering through it. If he goes into any 2 power, or even if he got like a 3 toughness, like a 2/3, I'm still trading. So plus I can eventually get this guy back later. But I think this is just a good first aggressive move. The Despoiler of Souls is very mono black aggro. Like, can't block. I'm coming back. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch him for potentially 6 before he does anything. So we got some possibilities. He's not running red, so I feel safe running my Child of the Night out afterwards, which is kind of nice. You don't always get that opportunity, I guess is the correct word there. A lot of times when they're running red, you don't want to put out 2 creatures with 1 toughness, because then you can just get 2 for 1 with a Twin Bolt. I said Child of the Night, and then I clicked on Nantuko Husk, because I was thinking about the following turn when I play Nantuko Husk. Yeah, not my finest moment. Whoops. That was dumb. But that's okay. If he doesn't have removal, we're beating for 5. And if he has something that he thinks he can trade for Nantuko, I can actually feed the Child of the Night to the Nantuko to kill it. Overall, I think we're okay with this. Alright, Reclamation Sage is probably trading here, would be my guess, which is fine. If it tries to trade here, I'm going to Child. Now we go into the aggro step. Let's see where he blocks, if he blocks. This is the decision. What do you do? What do you do? Do you take the safe trade, or do you go big to go home? Block there, huh? Okay. I'm watching the timer. You can't do this like, I'll just wait and trick him. Now we're gonna sacrifice a creature. We're gonna eat the Child of Night. Child of Night, you were delicious. The Nantuko Husk will consume you. Tasty. And if we top deck a land, we have Unholy Hunger. If we don't, I think we go into Gravedigger, get this back, and then attack again, keeping the Gravedigger up for food, which is kind of funny. Gravedigger, go dig up that thing I just ate, and then I'm going to eat you, and then I'm going to eat that thing I just ate again. Graveyard shenanigans with mono black. That's how we run the Magic game. This is the, like, very traditional. I think people just like this picture because it reminds them of Jace, and everyone seems to, like, love Jace right now. I don't know. I don't get it. Jace is one of my least favorite Planeswalkers. He's boring. He has no personality. He's like the shitty version of Vegeta. Like, I make a lot of Vegeta references because there's always, like, that bad guy element, like the bad boy element of, like AC Slater from Saved by the Bell, or Vegeta, Sasuke from Naruto. Sakura's a girl in Naruto. Let's settle that straight. But yeah, that kind of, like, bad boy standoffish mentality. That's what I get from Jace. I'm just like, I mean, that's fine, but there's not enough Like, there's not any books or cartoons or anything where we get to see more of what Jace does. So instead we just get like, oh yeah, his cards are super powerful. I'm not going to deny that. But other than that, he's just, like, personality, he's kind of a bitch. Like, I don't give a shit about Jace. But that's enough ranting on Jace. I think it's between, like, when I see this and the green background, I know someone just, like, clicked next and didn't care and just made their deck. But when I see it on a different background, I'm like, you wanted this to be your avatar, which probably tells me, like, you just like looking like Jace because you think this looks badass. Like Jace with a random half piece of armor. Oh, no, I guess it's a full armor suit. I don't know. It looks like jank to me, but that's personal preference. I'm assuming he's wondering why it's not going, or he's thinking really hard about what he could play. Okay, he eventually clicked next, or continue. Weird. Very weird. I'm gonna go into the Gravedigger. Pre-combat. You know the drill. Get myself a Child of the Night. And then I will attack for 5. This puts him at 9. Next turn, he goes to... That's 7. That would put him at 2. So if I play Child of the Night and sack, I win. If I play Unholy Hunger to kill his creature, then I don't win that turn, but that's still pretty freaking good. I think I'm okay with that. So play a creature, and I have to kill it with Unholy Hunger, and I don't win this round. Don't play a creature, and I win this round. And by this round, I mean on my next turn. I think it's pretty solid. The mono black is working. The Nantuko Husk is a big threat. Like, you just need straight removal, especially once you start getting creatures out. Because, I mean, even if you do, oh, I'm going to do 2 damage. Well, I'll just eat this creature. Okay. Like, I guess I don't do anything about that. They did something with the vampires, I think it probably started in Zendikar, where when creatures died, they started getting +1/+1 counters, which is like, like, you could sacrifice a creature to put a +1/+1 counter on this vampire. And it's in this game too. I forget what her name is. She's like 2 or 3 mana for a 1/1, sacrifice a creature, put a +1/+1 counter. Oh, he scooped. Okay, well, there we go. I mean, if you get mana screwed, there's not a whole lot you can do, so scooping kind of makes sense. I don't necessarily blame him for that. I am going to Unholy Hunger, as we discussed. Or... no, I don't have another way to... yeah, Unholy Hunger is the correct play here. I mean, next turn I can Child of the Night Bone Splinters if we need to, but he's dead on my next turn, so I don't think there's anything the AI can really do at this point. It is tough when you're looking at your hand and you're like, oh, if only I had a land, I could do something. And you're like trying to figure out what you do for a 3rd turn. You're just like, I think I just wait. Like, if he had drawn a 4th land, he might have Languish in his hand. Like, he could probably do that. That might save his life. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Languish doesn't save him at this point because the Nantuko Husk is still at this point. Last turn, it probably would have saved him. I definitely am bone splintering that. I just don't, like, want to take a chance. It's pretty much my approach to this. I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can do. But in the odd chance that there was, magically, which is not in this game, so there's no chance. But this is just conservative play, like, kill the creature. Kill the creature, then attack. You know, you might have some, like, sacrifice creature fog effect or something. I don't know. Magic has weird stuff. You just gotta be safe sometimes. So, there we go. That is mono black. Doom. We have doomed our opponent to the bitter end, to the graveyard shenanigans where we have done great things. And if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And if there's any, like, color combination or type of deck you want to see me play, let me know. I'll be happy to try to build it with what I have. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.